conferencing it's a way of learning, because instead of going there, you can still get the information, but without paying a ticket to go to a certain place, and you're still learning the information that you need. For example, the information we're learning is Brexit, and I think it's a very important issue, especially to young people, because it's going to affect us mostly.
We can't exactly, sometimes we might not exactly be able to go to where the National Archives are, so we use video conference to speak to them it's like we're in person, but we're not actually in person. We're still communicating with them, but we're not actually there in person, so we can still talk to each other.
It's also good because using the video conferencing camera, we gain more confidence.
We got to learn from an expert from another country who we would never ever see and speak to.
He showed us a drawing of him. He showed us drawing a picture of one of his characters that he made up in his head on the spot.
Yeah, and we also learned about applications to Cambridge University, as many of us are hoping to apply there, and about interviews and how to make yourself stand out as an applicant.
Okay, so because of video conferencing, we got the opportunity to talk to someone who has a very busy schedule and is always busy with lectures and so on. So having the opportunity to talk to Mary Bridge, who's at the top of her field, was an amazing one as a pacifist ourselves.
Well, as an A-level English student, it was really interesting. We looked at a poem called Snow, and we really dissected what it was all about and how different degree level English might be to A-level English. Well, over video conference, I was able to speak to other students as well from all over the country, so it was really good to share our opinions.
The Viking told us all about what they ate, how they dressed up, and some battles that were at the Viking times. We were connected also with different schools, and we sang Christmas carols such as Jingle Bells, Silent Night, and even They gave us feedback on our singing, so they told us what to improve on and what was really good. They did a show and songs for us. They did songs and shows for us with different instruments.
I participated in it because I have an interest in medicine, and I just wanted to see how surgeons work in a situation where they are under pressure. So the operation that was being held was about a man. He had bone spurs, which are when bone grows a lot, and then this caused him to lose sensation in his fingers because the nerve endings were blocked.
Other people ask us questions about the Titanic. We know it's true because we were sitting down with an expert and talking about the Titanic.
To learn with the experts is so you don't know that, so if other people tell you something, you'll know that it's fake. The National Archives told you the true story of the Titanic, how it sunk.
It's better to video conference because you can ask live questions, and if you're on YouTube then you can't really ask them, you just have what's there.
I think that it's good because you also get to know him, and then he can show you pictures. You can ask him everything you want, what your
like curious about, and then because like if it wasn't something else, like for example YouTube, like she said, you would like say main bits and you wouldn't like really dig into the things you want to know.
Also, if you like don't get something, he could make it more specific and answer it.
It's practically you being face to face with an expert. So it's like you're very privileged. It's like, whereas like everybody else said on YouTube, it's just like you can't visually speak to him, you can't come into contact in any way, shape or form. It's just, it's there, he said it already, he's posted it, so you can't ask any questions.
We learned from the experts in Borneo that the different types of orangutans, and they showed us one, a baby one, and we also had the orangutans in the background, and they told us about how they have to go to school to learn to climb and different things because their mothers couldn't, and after they would put them back in the wild.
It's good to video conference somebody in Leicester for the space station, because you wouldn't usually be allowed to like go on a trip to Leicester to learn about it yourself, and that's why it's good to connect with someone there, because it'll be very expensive to take the whole of year 5 there.
Basically, we talked about like common things that would happen.
It was really interesting because we got to learn more French and they got to learn more English, and sometimes we would speak both French and English.
And it was we learned some new words and vocabulary.
My favourite thing about the video conference poetry slam with Michael Rosen was really just like all of it really. Like there wasn't one specific thing that I can name straight off the top of my head. The only thing that I could say was probably there isn't anything. Like it's just all so good, and it just makes it so nice, and like it just warms your body up. And as we did it in the morning, we did it after we did it, it just made us proud because we just done something.
We wanted to do it again.
Yeah, we wanted to do it again, and it was just like so. We just wanted to do it again, and like we were just warmed, and it had made our day.